Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today, inshallah, I shall show you how to install the postfix server along with dovecot and one client and application to manage your email system in your organization. Okay. When you are installing the CentOS 8, you will not get the SSH along with this one by default. You can install it because it is easy for you to SSH and manage your server from the remote location. This is not part of the mail server configuration. Anyhow, become root first of all. Su-root, password. Okay, so we can install applications on CentOS 8 with two commands. Number one, the yum install and the application name, for example open SSH server dash server. But the new command is dnf dash dnf install and open SSH dash server. Okay, you can use both of the commands, dnf, yum. Both of them are the package managers. Whatever you want, you can do. Okay, actually I already have installed. It was just to show you how to install the package with new command dnf. With CentOS 6 and so on, we were using the yum command. Okay, so my server is already installed with the SSH. Now I can SSH my server. Open the putty. You can download it. Putty.exe is better. Okay, I'm going to enter the IP address of the server. So this is the name IP address of my server. Fine. So I am going to duplicate the session because I need two terminals. I already have performed the required configurations but not implemented on the server. Therefore, in one window I shall open the configurations, and the other one I shall perform the configurations. Okay, fine. So I am going to open configuration. Okay, set the host name of our computer. Fine. Okay, so step number one is to configure the host name. Become root first of all. The step two is check your IP address. It is always a good idea to have a static IP address. So this is the net adapter, I shall not use it. Okay, this is bridge adapter, I shall use it. 172.16.4.116. so the step number one is check your IP and update the host. Nano etc hosts. Fine. See here, this is my old configuration 116. The net BIOS name is mail and the FQDN full name of the computer is mail.systech.com. Fine. Control X, want to save the changes. Y means yes, N means no. I shall say yes. The second thing is your name resolvable? Just typing mail.systech.com. If you are receiving this one message 64 byte from this one, it means your connection is perfect. Similarly, you can perform another test. Simple name. Okay, so all the tests are done. Now second thing is I already have performed the update. Okay, no need to perform it again. And the second thing is remove the send mail. Okay, DNF remove. You can use the yum also, send mail. Complete, nothing to do. And the second thing is here, because I have already restarted my computer, that's why I'm not going to do this one. If you want to do, you can use the command hostname ctl. If you use simple hostname, it is returning you, and if you want to use hostname ctl and then set name, set dash hostname, and give some name, for example new name .x .y. okay, xyz.com, anything. I am not going to enter this command. With this command your hostname will be changed, and after changing the name, one more command is required, exec bash, to update the things. Fine, just I am going to update. Now everything is working for me. Now it is the time to install the postfix. What is the command? DNF. Okay, I shall not go exactly like this. These are commands to remind me, but let us check where it is. DNF search, and what we need, once again, see, these are the possible softwares packages. So I am going to install 64-bit. By default it is the name. So what I am going to DNF install postfix. It will take some time. Do you want to install? One thing more, better to use -y if you always want to do the things automatically. When you will say DNS -y install something, it will not ask you yes or no. Fine, so it is installed. Now we are going to do one thing is not working, etc init.t, something like this. And if you want to say postfix or something, no. Now you will have to use systemctl. We are going to enable the postfix. Okay, enable dash now and say postfix. Only this will work as well. If you want to check, give a command pgrep postfix master. It's running. Alternatively, you can give this command as well, status command. Okay, systemctl status postfix, systemctl status postfix. So this is running. Okay, just press Q here and it will be closed. Now we are going to configure the postfix. So if you want to use vim editor, then you will have to install, otherwise vi is already installed. Okay, but I shall use the nano. Let me check vi is installed or no. Vi etc postfix and then main.cf. okay, it's working, but we shall use escape and shift colon q and exclamation sign close without saving. Fine. So first of all, let us make the copy of the main configuration file, cp etc postfix main.cf, and then where keep the copy etc postfix main.cf .bak. Done. Now control W. Fine. Control W, and I just write my host name. So this is my host name will be here. Remove these are the comments. Okay, and then one thing more, this is very important. If you want to change the name of the owner of the mail, then you will have to create the user, have to create the group also. Anyhow, I am not going to change the owner of the mail server, therefore I shall make no changes. So this is your domain. Okay, we are going to write my host name is mail.systech.com. Fine, and the second line is my domain. What is the name of our domain? Our domain name is systech.com. Fine, and thereafter interfaces you will have to select. Go down. My origin, okay, remove this one also. My origin, my host name, okay, let it be work on the domain name. Let it work on the systech.com. If you are going to configure my origin is equal to my host name, then you will have to write mail.systech.com. Now it will work on systech.com only. Fine. Now we shall go for the interfaces. Okay, inet interfaces, we shall say all. Localhost inet interfaces, okay, this is we are going to make all interfaces. And we are also going to make it so all protocols should be entertained. IP version 4, IPv6. If you just want the IP version 4, you will write the IPv4. Otherwise, all mean IPv4, IPv6. The second thing is my destination. Fine. Let me find it. The command is Control W. My destination. So it should be here somewhere. Okay. This one. So my destination where, okay, my host name, fine, localhost, fine, okay, everything is okay, and domain is added here, no, okay, already $domain, fine, localhost, fine, so no change. And my networks, now find out this option, my networks. We shall make changes here. Control W, my networks. So it will be here somewhere. Okay, my networks. Okay, this one. So I have two networks here, 172.16.4.0/24, and then I have 192.168.1.0 8.0, comma, okay, this is 127. I have another one also in 172.16.4.0, done. And then this is very important, this parameter where the email of the users will be stored. They will be stored in their homes in mail dir. Fine. So we are going to find out one thing more. Control W, home underscore here, sorry, Control W, and we shall write home underscore mailbox. So this is the mailbox in the home directory of every user. Finish. Control X, C. This was the total lines. My domain, sorry, host name, domain name, origin, interfaces, protocols, destinations, networks, and mail directories. finish. Now your server is ready. Control X, say yes, finish, done. After the configurations, just restart the service. What is the command? systemctl restart postfix service. Done. pgrep master. You can use the status command, no need. So it is very active, running. These are the ports. Fine. Press Q to exit. Now it is the time to test your service. So telnet is not available. We can install with yum also. Otherwise you can install with the dnf -y install telnet. Depending on the speed of network, it will be installed. So it is complete now. So we are going to test our server. Before testing our server, we need to add a user. Fine. User add, we say test. Password test 1 2 3 4 5 6. Never use the password like this. So let us perform the test. Telnet localhost smtp r25. Okay, now ehlo localhost. Okay, mail.systech. okay, fine. Now mail from the username Imtiaz Ahmad to rcpt recipient rcpt to test user. Fine. Write data command and say hello SysTech users, this is a test message. Fine. And now quit the email with full stop only, and finally quit. So where we can find this email? We shall find this email in users home directory. cd home, the username is test, and we know the mail dir is the folder where the email should be. ls, here is the new mail, cd new, okay, cat, and there should be 2 emails. From Imtiaz Ahmed, hello world. Another one, do ls 15 we read it 15, okay, 1587 is remaining. Cat here. Fine. Okay, this is done. So we shall do the next part, the configuration of dovecot. First of all, install dovecot. The command is dnf -y install dovecot. dnf -y install dovecot. Now we can proceed for configuration. cd etc dovecot conf ls. So the path is, for all the configuration, etc dovecot conf. In this file we shall configure 10.auth, 10.mail, 10.master, 10.ssl, this one, line number 30. Okay. Line number 30. Yes, see, this is documentation. If you want to read what is the purpose of these things, this is documentation. Okay, this is IPv6. We are not going to listen on IPv6. Remove this one, therefore remove this one also. Plus okay, now we are going to quit. Yes, now we shall configure the auth.conf. Same command, but now it is in conf.d and 10.auth.conf, 10-auth.conf. In this file on line number 10 we shall change this option. Okay, disable plain text is equal to no. Okay, line number 10, this one, I remove the okay, and thereafter line number 100, if we are making this change, no. Now go to line number 100. On line number 100 you will add plain login. Okay, this is line number 100, and here you need to add on line number 30, add this line, mail location is equal to mail dir in the home folder of every user. Now Control X, and now we shall change 10-master.conf. In master.conf, line number 96 to 98. Fine. So postfix this one. Okay. Mode is equal to remove comments. And here add one thing, postfix SMTP authentication. User is equal to postfix and group is equal to postfix. Finish. Now ssl.conf. On line number 8 SSL is equal to yes. SSL is equal to not required, it is yes. Enable this one. Control X, yes. Now enable the service on startup. Systemctl enable --now and dovecot. Bas enough, done. Allow the ports of POP and IMAP in the firewall, done. And then IMAP, fine. Now we shall install client application. Log into the system. We shall install evolution. Okay, install evolution. So I created the user, mail dir for user imtiaz, and change the ownership of the folder as well. Now change the permission and check the permission. So it should be the okay. Okay, this is mail dir, fine. Now let us set up the evaluation. Bind.evolution. We shall create our mail box, and then this is simple thing. Next, we cannot restore anything. This is our new server. Imtiaz Ahmed, email address imtiaz@ahmedahmed at mail.sh systech.com. Reply to mail.systech. No need for this one. Next. 16.4.116 username Imtiaz Ahmed. Okay. Next. Incoming server, same. Okay. Next. Fine. Next. Apply. Okay, the password I shall enter. Fine. Now let us compose. New email. We are going to send it to test user. mail.systech.com, and we are going to write test email from SysTech. This is a test email, and say send. Done. Now let us check test user cd home test mail dir ls cd new ls. Anyhow, we are going to read hello world. This one is old, and we are going to read the other one, cat15774. This is a test email. Okay, to what is the subject test email from SysTech. Fine. See you inshallah with another video regarding the security of email system.